Hi guys, so I'm holding the camera because I'm about to do a video on how to co-wash your wigs correctly, because I realized with a lot of people that have been wearing wigs and weaves that are curly, they don't know how to wash it correctly. It's done wrong. So I'm going to show you how to do it. Really simple, really easy, but I'm recording it like this because I'm everything's going to be in the bathroom. So, be right back with you. Okay guys, so what I have going on here is it's going to be pretty self-explanatory if you don't know, but so I have my wig. This wig I just finished making. It needs to be co-washed. I usually sometimes shampoo the hair too, just to clean it off of anything, but this time I'm just going to condition it, and if I need to wash it, I'll just wash it later. But you do the same process for both, for shampoo and conditioning. And if you hear any ticking, that's this damn clock. Believe it or not, I actually turned off the light in here because I forgot the ventilation system thing be on and be mad loud. But the ring light is bright enough. Anyway, so let's begin. First thing is your sink. Make sure that you can stop the water or something like that. If you can't, stuff it with something like a blocker, sink stuffer, not just some random shit. Anyways, you want to fill it up, warm water, with some conditioner when you're co-washing. I use Garnier Fructis Grow Strong. I use this on my own hair too, but I use pretty much any conditioner, not cheap conditioner, cheap, but it's either this or maybe some Tresemme or as you see I'm running out. Maybe some Pantene. It just all depends what I have. But mix it in there a little bit. Nothing crazy. Don't fill the sink all the way up either. Not even halfway. Like a third. No, I'm lying. I don't even know what the hell. Not half, but close to half, if that makes sense. So what you want to do is, and the reason why I have this glove on is because I have a cut and I put Neosporin on this and a Band-Aid. I'm not trying to waste that. Anyway, so what you want to do is you want to take your wig, dunk her in there, and you want to squeeze the water all the way down. You want to make sure this is fully saturated before, and this is for wigs that you're wearing on your head too. I mean, that you take off, that's already been worn. You want to saturate her in water. A lot of people, what they do is they spray and they brush through, but you're not getting at the weft, so it's matting up. So you just want to go through and squeeze the water down all the way to the ends. And don't worry about the little clumps of conditioner. I'll just squeeze through anyway. But you want to keep doing this a few times until you feel like it's ready to start taking a brush through, a powder brush, this weave hair. So you would just want to go through, start always from the bottom. Always start from the bottom, and then you work your way up. And then remember to always go from side to side too, because sometimes like you're brushing back here, and then you might forget to go here. Just work your way all the way through. And if, let's say this is a wig that you already worn and she's kind of dry, just dip her back in every time you're brushing her when you feel like there's like no more water or something. Because when it's more saturated, the water going down helps also detangling it on its own as well. So, you just want to brush through. A lot of people, what they do too is they brush it when it's dry or it's semi-dry. I don't do that because you're going to be pulling hair out. I mean, all curly hair, you might lose some hair here and there, but I just make sure that I take my time, especially with the wig or old bundles that you've worn. It's going to be dry if you didn't detangle it enough. And it's the same thing with curly hair on your head. You do need to saturate it completely in some water and then put conditioner in it. Because if you don't, it's going to get dehydrated. And the more dehydrated the hair is, the harder it is to detangle, because it's going to be really hard to detangle dehydrated hair. And that's pretty much it. This is only 2 bundles of hair and a closure. And that's it. That's it. Now, if you want to keep some conditioner in, you can just squeeze the water out and then use it to style, or you can rinse it out. That's up to personal preference. For me, I always leave conditioner in. So, I don't know what I do with my towel. But that's it. And now if you're shampooing, it's the same concept. You want to fill it up and maybe do a little bit less water, and you squeeze through, you rinse it out. I say it's always easier to rinse out the shampoo in the tub because the water's stronger, and you come back and fill it up with conditioner and do the same process. It's pretty simple, self-explanatory. It's not that hard, but a lot of people don't know how to do this, but it's easy. But I'll be back, guys. Okay, so I'm back. I put her on my canvas block. She was made on the 22, so I put it right back on here. And once you're done making your conditioning your hair, your wigs, you should definitely part her how you want her to be when you're gonna wear her. So if you're gonna wear her in the middle part her in the middle. If you're gonna wear her on the side, you know, wherever or how you wear her, part her accordingly, because you know it's harder to part lace when it's dry. It's not easy, and also especially with curly hair, it's just more work to be trying to flip apart when it's dry. Just do it when it's wet, and it just makes life easier. And this is with all closures, straight, wavy, and when you get a flat, what is this in here? Oh, there we go. If you want to get her flat, especially with straight hair, you know, just brush her in place, and that's it. She's still quite damp, so you just want to go through, brush her again if you want to. If you want to add more styling product, you can. It's up to your own discretion. I'm gonna just let her air dry because I didn't rinse out the conditioner. So that's it. It's literally that easy. I know it can take time. You feel like you might be doing it wrong, and especially with a wig that you already worn, definitely just take your time. It's just take your time, water, dip her in. It's really easy. Just don't try to rush. The more you rush, the more you're going to damage the hair. But that's pretty much it. It's a very simple, easy video about how to co-wash, and it's actually shampooing your hair too. It's really easy. So it's the same process. But that's all, folks. Bye now.